Healing hearts, let disappointment transform you. If you are feeling stuck in what could have been and ready to embrace what can be, the soothing meditation opens pathways to release painful disappointments that weigh on your spirit. Feel the gentle release. No more letting disappointment define your story. Instead, let's discover together how these moments can become your greatest teachers. Welcome, dear one. My name is Hyjjivaal. I'm here with you in this moment of tenderness and truth. Please find a comfortable position where your body feels supported and at ease. You might choose to sit with your spine gently elongated, or perhaps lying down with your palms facing upward in a gesture of receptivity. Now take a full, nourishing breath in through your nose, feeling the cool air travel all the way down to the base of your lungs. You can hold this life-giving breath for just a moment and then release it through slightly parted lips, creating a soft whisper of sound as the warmth leaves your body. Let's do this again. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Hold. And release. Now breathe normally, and with each breath that follows, feel yourself sinking a little deeper into this moment, into this sacred time you've created just for yourself. Feel the weight of your body surrounding to the surface beneath you. Notice where you are making contact. A gentle pressure off the surface against your sitting bones or perhaps your whole body. The way your shoulder blades rest against a cushion, a mattress, or the back of a chair. Today we are creating a gentle space to explore disappointment, not as something to run from or push away, but as a wise teacher who has something precious to share with you. Disappointment visits us all, like an unexpected guest who arrives when we least expect it. And while this visitor may not be the one we eagerly welcome, it carries gifts if we are willing to receive them. Set an intention now to meet yourself with the same tenderness you would offer a beloved child who comes to you with a scrapped knee or a broken heart. In this space, there is no judgment, only curiosity and compassion. So now I would like you to begin by bringing awareness to your physical body, which so faithfully carries the story of your experiences, without trying to change anything. Simply notice if there are places holding the energy of disappointment. Perhaps there is a heaviness in your chest, a tightness in your throat, or a knot in your stomach. Wherever disappointment resides in your body, acknowledge its presence with gentle recognition. Now, as you breathe into these areas, imagine your breath is like moonlight, soft, luminous, and able to reach even the darkest corners. With each inhale, the slivery light flows to where disappointment lives in your body. With each exhale, there is a gentle softening, a small but meaningful release. Now I invite you to visualize your disappointment taking form before you. What shape does it take? What color? What texture? Does it have a weight? A temperature? Perhaps even a sound? There is no right or wrong way for it to appear. Simply allow your intuition to guide this visualization. Feel it and accept it as it is. With this form now before you, notice that you can observe it with a bit of distance. You are not your disappointment. You are the awareness witnessing it. Take a moment to appreciate this distinction, feeling the spaciousness it creates within you. Now, with gentle curiosity, ask your disappointment, what were you hoping for? What need were you trying to fulfill? Listen carefully to the answer that arises. Perhaps it was a need for recognition, for security, for connection, or for meaning. Whatever arises, receive it with tenderness. Beneath every disappointment lies an unmet need, a desire that speaks to what matters most to you. This is not something to dismiss, but rather to honor. Place your hand over your heart and whisper inwardly, I hear you. Your desires matter. Your needs are valid. I hear you. Your desires matter. I hear your needs are valid. Your desires matter. I hear you. Your needs, your desires matter. Your needs are valid. Now take a moment to acknowledge the reality of what is, rather than what could have been. Feel the truth of this moment with all its imperfection and incompleteness. Breathe into any resistance that arises. And with each exhale, whisper internally, I accept what is. 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 Not because it's what you wanted, but because acceptance is the fertile soil from which new possibilities grow. It's time now to explore forgiveness, that exquisite unburdening of the heart. If others played a role in your disappointment, visualize them standing before you. If you can, say to them, I release you from the burden of my expectations. I free myself from the weight of resentment. I release you from the burden of my expectations. I free myself from the weight of resentment. I release you from the burden of my expectations. I free myself from the weight of resentment. And now turn that same compassionate gaze toward yourself. Were there ways you contributed to your own disappointment? Perhaps through unrealistic expectations, or by neglecting your own intuition. Whatever arises, place both hands over your heart and say inwardly, I forgive myself. I was doing the best I could with the awareness I had at the time. I forgive myself. I was doing the best I could with the awareness I had at the time. I forgive myself. I was doing the best I could with the awareness I had at the time. Every disappointment carries within it a seed of wisdom. Let's uncover that now. Imagine reaching into the heart of your disappointment and finding a small, luminous seed. As you hold it in your palm, it begins to sprout, revealing the lesson it contains. What is the experience teaching you about yourself, about life, about what truly matters? Feel the alchemical transformation as disappointment's heavy energy begins to shift into something lighter, brighter, more purposeful. This new energy might feel like determination, clarity, wisdom. Notice the quality of this transformed energy and allow it to spread throughout your being. Now I invite you to visualize yourself in the future, a self who has fully integrated the wisdom of this disappointment. See yourself standing tall, eyes clear, and heart open. This future self turns to look at you with such love and understanding. They know that this current challenge was a critical turning point, a necessary passage. What message does your future self have for you right now? Listen carefully to the wisdom they share. Perhaps it's just a feeling, a knowing that all will be well. Or perhaps there are specific words of guidance. Receive this gift from your future self with an open heart. As we begin to draw this practice to a close, take a moment to offer gratitude for this experience. Yes, even for the disappointment itself. Thank it for the opportunity to grow, to deepen, to become more fully human. Thank it for helping you clarify your path. Thank it for showing you what matters. Now visualize yourself standing by a gentle stream. In your hands, you hold all that no longer serves you about this disappointment, the bitterness, the regret, any lingering resentment. With loving intention, release these into the flowing water, watching as they are carried away. Notice how much lighter you feel. Now begin to bring awareness back to your physical body. Feel the solidness of the ground or the surface beneath you, the gentle rhythm of your breath, the subtle movements of life flowing through you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Perhaps roll your shoulders or gently move your head from side to side. Before we part, consider one small practical step you can take today to honor the wisdom you've gained. Perhaps it's a conversation you need to have, a boundary to establish, or simply a moment to appreciate what remains even after disappointment has visited. And now you can fall asleep or come back and open your eyes. Return to the world transformed, not because your circumstances have changed, but because you have. You carry this new wisdom, this expanded heart. Thank you for sharing this sacred time with yourself. May you walk forward with grace, with courage, and with the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you can alchemize even the heaviest disappointment into gold.